Hello and welcome back to my channel. Of course, I'm going to start off with my Mary Kay mattifying primer. Now moving on to my Milani Prep Set and Glow powder. And the foundation that I am using today is by Urban Decay. This is the All Night foundation that they have, and it is a matte foundation. And let me tell you, at first I thought that this was going to be the wrong shade, but it actually gets darker as it sits, which is very different from all of my other foundations that I have. But it is the perfect matte finish. It blended in very nicely. As you can see, I sprayed it with my Mary Kay setting spray to damp my sponge a little bit because the foundation is so matte, and with a damp sponge it just blends out better. And yeah, I really like this foundation. Now I am applying my Toffee concealer from LA Girl just to conceal underneath my eyes and my eyelids. Now it is time to move on to the highlight concealer. This is the medium beige, also from LA Girl. And as you can see, I put it underneath my eyes, my forehead, down my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And I'm taking that same sponge from Real Techniques and just blending the concealer out into the foundation. And I haven't cream contoured for you guys in a while, so I decided to do that for this video, and I am using the dark brown concealer from LA Girl to cream contour. And that is just a brush that I am using to blend that out from Morphe. And because this foundation is so matte, it took me a minute to blend the contour out, but I did get it together, so it ended up looking nice, but it just took me a little longer to blend it out. As you can see, I am going back with my sponge just to blend it out some more. And now I'm just blending in the contour down my nose. Now moving on to the eyes, I am taking that nice green color from my Coastal Scents palette, and I am just going to pat that on my eyelids. And this is my first time ever wearing green eyeshadow, so I was kind of curious as to how this is going to look in the end. And obviously it turned out good since I'm doing a tutorial on it. Or decided to upload the video, because if it didn't turn out well, I wouldn't have uploaded the video. Now going into my Naked Heat palette, my favorite palette at the moment. I am taking the color Low Blow, and that is going into my crease just as a transition color and to blend out that green color a little more. Now going into one of the original Naked palettes. That color is called Smog, and I am just placing that on top of the green color to just calm the green color down a little bit and to have kind of a shimmery look to it. And just blending the colors together. And also from the Naked Heat palette, I am taking the color Chaser and just putting that on my brow bone. Now I am going to line my eyes with my L'Oreal liquid eyeliner, and I did a winged eye for this look. Now just setting my concealer. This is the Mary Kay Mineral Powder Foundation in Ivory 2. And now I'm just setting my contour with my matte bronzer from NYX. And if some of you are wondering what a matte bronzer is, some bronzers have shimmer and some don't. So the matte bronzer is a bronzer without the shimmer. Just thought I'd let some of you all know. And this is the Cinnamon Roll Blush from NYX, just popping that on my cheeks. And now I am taking Low Blow again, and I'm just gonna line my bottom lash line with that color. And then I went back into the original Naked palette and used Half Baked, and I just put that in the corners of my eyes just to make them pop a little more. Applying some of my L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara before I apply my lashes. And if you watched my last video, the lashes that I used from the dollar store, I am using these again. Lashes are reusable. And I decided to apply one lash for you all on camera, and I actually did fairly well. I am not an expert yet with applying lashes. I still have to take my time, but today I am getting it right. And as you can see, the lashes are on. They look very well going into that sunlight face and eye palette, and I am just going to use that as a highlighter. And the lip choice for today is a NYX gloss, and I cannot remember the name of that color, but as you can see, it's kind of like a neutral gray color, and I have to use a lip liner with that so that it doesn't look white and ashy. And the look is done. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye.
Y'all, I almost forgot my setting spray. And I'm going to use the Mary Kay one.